outside, it's raining. You can hear the speckles hitting the windshield. I should probably look up stuttering inside my book. I do have a lot of issues with my throat chakra. Someone called them issues. Tired of communicating. I just really wanted actual connection. The GPS anymore because I know where I am. Miami's definitely too industrial for me. Energy isn't really for me either. In many ways, I feel like I've just outgrown here. But I'd like to. I remember where I came from. I have a lot of memories here. And I understand that they will forever be an integrated part of me. Yet they do not make me who I am. Got so many mixed emotions. I just want to keep it going. This isn't something easy to talk about, yet it's something relative. And what is most upsetting about it is the agenda that's pushed is supported. It is supported that we censor our conversations depending on who's listening and who's, like, you know, present. Just, like, again, like, the whole thing just kind of makes me sick. It's just so hard to even disclose the circumstances. Perhaps I can just start at the beginning. So I filmed a 2-hour segment with Onyx Rose, and there's no censorship, like ultimately no censorship, and there's name dropping, and there's touchy subjects that may be said that certain ears shouldn't be allowed to hear. as a matter of mind control, like not allowing them to know that this exists or that this is a negative thing when it's reality, or just like labeling. It's complicated. I guess I understand how you don't, or how it's encouraged not to drink alcohol in front of kids. There's so much shadow in the universe, and I just feel like I'm infiltrating through all of the shadows very rapidly. I don't think I ever shared with you my Akashic record reading with Chantel. I just realized that. It's on the computer. It's excessively important for me to find a sacred space where I can bring the laptop and I can just connect to the computer and I can have like the best of the best Wi-Fi. I would even pay for that. My house has pretty good Wi-Fi sometimes, actually. It's just a matter of feeling like I have that sacred space. Like I have to build like a desk or something. Just build some kind of area that makes me feel like it's safe. Gosh, so much water. Oh my God, it's like flooding. It's probably not good for the car at all. My emotions are all jargled because part of me wants to share. Yeah, I want to share what Sarah shared with me. Because she felt a need to share it with the world. She felt a need to share. Meanwhile, everyone wanted to ignore it, and yeah, there was censorship that she wasn't allowed to say it. Or there was risk involved. Should you share that? And to some extent... Oh, buddy. To some extent, it's boiled down to actions. Like, maybe you can talk about this, though if it's a video showing that action of that, it's not allowed. I don't like being controlled and having limitations and boxes and conditions and punishments. My shoe is still missing. But it still hurts, literally. And also, like, obviously, figuratively, as I feel this passionately about all these things. I hope you recognize how much work's going to have to be put in to upload this 2-hour video. It's not like I can just upload it to Wi-Fi. I might be able to mess with it and, like, cut it up. You know, break it up into parts and then upload it. And say part 1... part whatever. I'm not sure. I would only do that if I'm uploading via non-Wi-Fi, I guess. In so many ways I was just out of my comfort zone and basically like in some aspects, I wanted to say this is what it felt like to be really homeless. Like, to go to my car. The boat is my poppy's home. It could be my home, too. I mean, I could live there. Though I'm definitely seeking, like, some kind of fantasy environment that I can build. And then, frankly, I just wanted to make an environment like that where I could share that with people. Like a place for people to go. Anytime I ever came up with ideas for shops and stuff, it just kind of always gave me an idea of like how to bring the people together. Never looking for niches, you could say. I want to be picked up and cuddled and kissed. And I keep craving makeouts, you could say. I'm tempted to go get sugar, like a brownie and ice cream, and pick me up. I wanted some kind of escape from the way that I was feeling, which is what made me empathize with people that do hardcore drugs, you could say. A lot of times I just felt the pain of the world, and I just felt like it was all mine. And many times I just felt like I had to handle things because no one else was, and that only I knew ways or had my way that I could add it to the collection. It's so creepy and so scary. It's sad, shameful, disgrace, humility, ego, destruction, embrace. Ugh. I need 21 days to clean up. And I don't mean like not smoking. Though yes, frankly. Oh my God, did I just come up with the vision of what needs to be done? I need a 30-day getaway. Like, can you imagine just, or like, that's what I'm imagining, like a place that I can be by myself for 30 days without worrying about having to go anywhere, worrying about safety. Don't have to worry about George not being with me. These are all huge things. Though I can't guarantee that if I had that I would actually do my work. I need to. I constantly think to myself, if I just have that everything would be okay. That I could deal with not having a life partner or husband or normalities. I don't know what to make of anything. It seems like violence is the easiest creation. Think about how easy it is to throw a rock or to step on an ant, to kill a plant. Think about how much we kill the plants that help us breathe. There's Wi-Fi here actually at the club. How fast it goes, I'm not sure. I really want a space. And it's just not that easy. It's not like if I had $1 million right now that I could just magically find this place, you guys. It's not that easy. Yes, money would obviously help. Obviously. In this type of situation. I'm stubborn. In some aspects, I don't want to ask for help. I don't want to have to need anyone. Yet at the same time, I did have this inner needing to just be with someone and kiss and love and just, I feel all these emotions. I just want to give them to someone and share feelings and touch and connect. Creation comes to mind, frankly, as if that's what it's really supposed to be all about. Coming together with someone, creating together. Literally, you have the power to create life. I keep feeling strife. I've seen so much. Sometimes I'm just so tired of talking. I just want things to change. As if my life just meant nothing, and again, we were going nowhere. I love you. Take care.